guys, remember we were working in the my workshop, and we got the plugs in, but we had to still hook it back up to the garage. We found we needed a special tool to adapt to connect the wiring, and we don't have it. So something we have to order, but I will tell you what we're doing right now. Because it's such a beautiful day. We're going to work on these tomato plants. We're going to put them in buckets, and we're going to line them along this trestle here, and they're going to grow this way. So let me get the buckets, don't go anywhere. My buddy Deacon is out here to help us. Yes, yes, yes. So there's going to be a couple buckets here. I'm going to show you exactly what I am talking about. There they are, they're lined up. I'm going to get another bucket. Of course, it's getting Deacon's approval, whatever that is. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? The flat end is facing the trellis that I had made with cattle panel. I will be making a cattle panel greenhouse this fall with probably 5. It's going to go along that fence. It's going to be covered with heavy-duty plastic. So they're going to start to grow up, and when they do, I'm going to teach them to follow the trellis. So they'll go this way. Now you've probably seen where a lot of people have said to clip the bottoms. Don't let them keep that. You would kind of do that here so you control the growth and make it grow more instead of out. So we got another bag of dirt to open. Now the rest of that bag, that is for the potatoes. They are already standing about this much above the dirt. So, yeah, I see my tripod is not all the way up. There you go. Woo! Move it back here some. Maybe a little more some. There we go. So you can see what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants. We'll get 4 in here today. They're probably saying, no, those buckets don't have holes. Well, I'm going to be honest. When I have put bottom holes on the buckets in the past for the water to run out, it didn't. It clogged up. Water still was in there. So this is good. Now I can come back and put some on the sides, which does work better, especially if it rains really hard. Now, there's been some people that actually have put their tomato plants laying kind of sideways and make them do that in the ground. It works for them. I wouldn't know if it works for me, but yeah. That would be oh, I knew it. You fell. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's put you down a bit. How's that? Can you still see what I'm doing? Yes. I could edit that out, but you know what? That's not reality. Now these are large beef tomatoes. I love large beef tomatoes. And I think out of 7 plants, they should do great. Because I'm going to water them as soon as I'm done here. Now, the next thing I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to do carrots right there. Now, someone says, now you're putting your potatoes in your planter. What about next year? You're going to empty all that dirt out. No, I am not going to empty all that dirt out because, guys, potatoes won't be planted there. I will rake it, clean it up, do all kinds of stuff to it. There you go, so you can see it. And there'll be something else planted here. Because I know people do, they empty all the dirt out and they start from scratch. Dirt's laying in a bag next to it, and that's fine for them. I believe in rotating your garden, so not always the same thing is there. So, yes, adding fresh dirt is important. So we're going to cover up all these little potatoes, just like this. We would probably get tomatoes around, potatoes. Let's do it right. Potatoes. October, November. I am now looking for broccoli, already started, to put in individual buckets as well. So I think that would be really cool. Now I gotta get my cucumber plant started. That's important. So it's just enough to cover the green. Needs some there. And this is what I do about once a week. There we go. All of them, all the green is covered. Like I said, I'm going to rake this up one more time. I'm going to put carrots there. And what are you going to do with the rest of the tomatoes? Well, I'm probably going, because the cucumbers are going over there on that other arch. Right there. And cucumbers and tomatoes should not be next to each other. So what am I going to do? See down here? right on this side. On this side, I'm going to go find and clean some buckets out for the remaining tomato plants. That's what I'm going to do. So that's how that's working out. So it's very hot today, guys. I am wearing shorts and a t-shirt. It's beautiful as the birds are singing. The goats are now eating, laying in the shade. And they're trying to figure out, as much as I am, that our pecan trees have not started to bloom. February, March. March, you start seeing little baby leaves. May, you see, I call these finger leaves. You know, it's a step-by-step thing. And I haven't seen any signs of that on these pecan trees. Hi there, handsome. And yeah. Those two are more interesting to me. They just love each other. So what I'm going to be doing, since he's getting bigger, is I'm going to be locking him into the back pasture, this pasture right here. That's right. And his cousins from the other mamas and his brothers will be coming into this pasture. Now, they really haven't been around the dogs except for him and Christmas. But we need to keep Christmas on the other side, guys, because we don't need no unnecessary breeding. And they're really too young. If they did produce any babies, I do not believe they would be viable. Yeah, it's my next project, baby doll. You gonna help me? Yeah, let me tear this down for you, please. So, I need to get the wiring off that chicken coop and along across. That's where I took it from for the chicken coop. And, well, part of it anyway. And put it along that fence so Christmas can't get out. And so that way I can start working on this fence. So when Christmas is over here, no, Christmas will stay over there. And I can bring the two boys over here. She will still have access to her handsome little boy mohawk. But we need to get the boys away from their mamas. Yes, yes. See that little thing he's doing? Somebody's starting to go into rut. And he smells it. Nope. Sorry, honey bun. Everybody, y'all know that's Sir Blanco right there. And he just knows it. Says, I'm good looking. I'm loving. I'm sweet. I'm a troublemaker. I'm all of above. Yes, you are, aren't you? And he doesn't like to smell those bags of dirt, does he? Hi, sweetheart, what are you doing? Now, this is funny. These plants have been here, and he sniffs them, and then he, like, takes a little nibble and says, I don't think so. But that's all right, because we're going to have a fence around this, and he can nibble all he wants. I'm about to tell him he can't have any more, because that would really upset your tummy. You've been fed. Just, see, you can't catch me. No, you can't. I could if I really wanted to. Christmas is, I'm not sure where she is. She could be in that chicken coop, because I'm telling you, I've come out here in the middle of the night, check on the chickens, and he's in there. See why I need to take it down and start building the wooden frame? Yeah, that's why. It won't be that hard, but still. So we're going to have like 3 pastures. At this point, I'm pretty sure we can put Sylvia and maybe, no, she's still too little. I couldn't do it. Put her in there with them big female goats. But they're happy being separated, and I'm happy for them, actually. Deacon, are they going to play? What are you two doing? Y'all too tired? It is warm, isn't it? Gotta go turn the water off to the goat pasture. And it's not in there, sweetheart. So this is, because I built this like quick after the hurricane because of the chicken coop being squished. But honestly, this is always open. So really, I am going to build a nice big large chicken coop because we'll be getting chicken soon. Water has been running for about 10 minutes, kind of circulating the water, getting out the dirt. I know, Donna, you should get in there and dump that. I do scrub it out once a week, guys. Okay? So they got a nice stream. Turkeys love it. The geese love it. I'm going to switch water hoses now. I just put clean water in there. Ducky. Oh, he's a pip. Let me tell you. Is that where you're supposed to be? Is it? We're going to be building you some climbing stuff. We are. Yes. We're going to get some new pallets. We're going to have some fun. So, guys, I am going to let you go. I will show you what we accomplished in the workshop, and I have done some projects. So tomorrow we're going to get the air conditioner, order the ports, and just tomorrow's supposed to be even hotter, so we won't be doing that until later on in the day when it cools down. But you all have a wonderful Thursday. Enjoy.